All right, our last of the 4 bowl games after January 1st, we've got Buffalo and Liberty. We've got Buffalo 2-point road favorites, not road favorites, 2-point favorites, 51 the total. Of course, this down in Nassau, the Bahamas, a nice way to wrap up the bowl season with these two teams. We've seen a flip of favorites here, and I understand why that is. It looks like, as far as Liberty is concerned, Caden Salter has transferred to Colorado, joining Dion there with the Colorado Buffaloes. And so his status here for this bowl game is he's not playing. They've already said he's done. And then you look at what else they've got going on. They've got their other quarterbacks on the depth chart. Ryan Berger, he's in concussion protocol, may not play. They've got Jaden Bradford, who's apparently as of now out for the rest of the year due to surgery. He ain't playing. There's a chance it could be Nate Hampton, and you're going way down the depth chart. You're talking about, I think, the 4th quarterback he is behind the other 3 guys that could be starting here for Liberty. And when you go that deep into the depth chart on some of these, non-power conference football teams, we're seeing it today with Coastal. Like, this guy is really struggling, and he's like the 3rd, 4th quarterback on the Coastal team, and he can't get anything done so far today. And you worry about that here with Nate Hampton, that he's just down on the depth chart. What are you going to get from him? It looks like Quentin Cooley, the great running back, looks like he's going to play as of now. But again, watch out for this. This game is January the 4th, so it's still a long way off. Things could change. But as of now, it looks like the starting running back here for Liberty will play. I think Buffalo is pretty enthusiastic about this game. We haven't seen too much as far as transfer portal movement. There's one guy in the transfer portal so far, one for Buffalo. That's it. Meanwhile, you've got, like I said, Salter went in the portal for Liberty. Multiple linemen went in the portable on both sides of the ball for Liberty. I get why the money's moved on Buffalo. I agree with it. Some of that's mine because I've already taken Buffalo money line here in this game, and I don't mind backing the MAC in bowl games. We saw Western Michigan cover. This is a conference that, believe it or not, in the bowl games has done pretty solid here the last few years. So, and plus when you factor in, what was Liberty playing in last year? Oh yeah, the Fiesta Bowl against Oregon on New Year's Day last year. You go from that to playing here, Bahamas Bowl, a lesser game, lesser opponent. They might be treating this like a business, like a vacation. Just get to the Bahamas, enjoy the warm weather. I'm sure Buffalo will too, because we're talking about a program from the freezing winter cold of December, and you get the Buffalo kids in that warm weather. They'll enjoy it too. But I just think Buffalo's more equipped here in this game based on the personnel and the rosters to be able to get the job done and end up winning this bowl game. So I agree with the flip of favorites here, and I certainly agree with Buffalo taking the money in this one. I like Buffalo, and you can get still minus 130 or so on the money line with the Bulls in this game. I think that's the side to look at. C-Mac, what do you think here, Bahamas Bowl?
Yeah, it's tough to back here, Liberty, with Hampton at quarterback. One thing, I just don't know how much he's going to be able to throw it here. Like, can he have some success on this Buffalo defense? Because one thing, if Cooley's in, hand the ball off. They should be able to run it, though, on this Buffalo team. This Buffalo defense was not the best. I thought the total was low. I think it all goes to that. Can they score a little bit here in this one? Because I think Buffalo can. If you look at Buffalo, lay the 2 or look to their team total in this game. One thing down the stretch, Buffalo could score. I know some bad teams, but Akron Ball State, 41, that crazy game. Eastern Michigan, 37. Western Michigan, a high-scoring game, 48-41. So I'd look to their team total. I think they can get their Liberty defense that just wasn't very good. Some of the numbers are okay, but, man, definitely a down year if you talked about the big bowl from last year and with Salter gone. But look to the over and Buffalo team total here. I'll be on.
Yeah, Buffalo certainly was kind of an over team. CJ Ogbonna was a pretty good quarterback for them. He's still working progress.
I think he's good enough. Yeah.
Athletic. Yep.
Yeah, he's athletic for sure. Yep.
Yeah, I like them. I certainly would lean over. I certainly would. 51 being the total here in this one.